everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jackie. Today I'm going to be doing a book review on All Systems Red, R-E-D, by Martha Wells. This is the first book in the series of the Murder Robot series. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time talking for some reason. This is what I would consider like a sci-fi adventure or sci-fi action book. In this book, you follow the point of view of the robot, and he kind of refers to himself as the murder robot, and he is in charge of, well, not in charge, but he is with a team of scientists who are on an alien planet, and he is there kind of like a security droid. So if something happens, he's supposed to either be able to protect them or to give them advice on what is going to be the most tactically sound route or plan to take to increase their likelihood of survival. The science team does not own him. They didn't create him. They basically rented him out from a company or a corporation who makes the security droids and then rent them out to people who are in need of them. Our security droid that we follow is different from the other ones because he was able to dismantle his programming. So he does have more humanoid personality traits to some extent. So as you're following him and he has like that internal dialogue, there are some actually really funny things that he says, or at least I found them funny, as he's thinking about the scientist or about space dramas, which is like TV dramas that he watches, and just kind of life in general. You get to see some more human traits that wouldn't be there if he was just strictly a droid. So while they're on this alien planet, one of their scientists gets attacked by something. They're trying to radio over to another science group that is farther away from them. So like they have their science station on one part of the planet, and then like what to me, or what I perceived, is another science group a couple hours away. Like if you take a shuttlecraft, to me it seemed like a couple hours away was another science group that was also doing studies. So the droids group that he's protecting try to get in contact with the other science group, and for whatever reason they're not able to contact them anymore. So they decide, the scientists specifically decide, that they want to go out in a shuttle and try to see what happened to the other group of scientists. Not only that, there's some weird things like the alien life forms they encountered. They weren't expecting to encounter them. There's some information missing on their maps. So they're questioning like why this information is missing and who didn't give them all the information that they needed. It's not a very long story. It's like maybe 4 or 6 hours long to read. You just basically, like I said, follow our security droid or a murder robot, whatever you want to call him. You follow his perspective, and then you get to see, like I said, because he does kind of have some human traits, like his mentality. So you get to see how that progresses somewhat as the story goes. And you also get to see how he connects with the humans and how the humans treat him differently than what they probably would if he was just a normal robot. So the progression of their relationship or friendship. I can't really give too much more information than that, just because, like I said, it's a really quick read, all things considered. So I don't want to give too much away. I do think there's at least 7 books in the series so far. I did start reading the second one, but I'm not very far into it. But I would highly recommend it if this sounds like something you're interested in. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.